What's up, everybody? My name is Rifty, and welcome back to the Rift. It's so nice to see all of you again. Your beautiful faces. And I'm being creepy. Okay, so let's reel it back a little bit. So, news just broke, probably a couple hours ago, that Facebook has purchased Oculus VR. That's only part of this video, but that's where we're going to start, because that is huge in a lot of ways. Mostly bad in my opinion, but my opinion isn't the main purpose here, so don't take that too much. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt, people. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. So Facebook, like I said, Mark Zuckerberg issued a statement saying a couple things. One of the most important that hit me was the fact that Oculus VR is still going to be working as a separate branch inside the Facebook umbrella, I guess, under the Facebook umbrella, but they're not going to like be moved into the same building and all these different things. They're still supposed to be working as a separate entity with gaming as their focus, but they also want to start looking at different ways, and I'm assuming they're going to bring in other people when they mean looking into these different ways. Oh, bump my mic, as always. Looking into these different methods of integrating VR into our daily lives. Now, for a couple of different reasons, I'm not a huge fan of this Facebook buyout. Number one, Oculus VR, to me, the main reason I was so excited to put my money behind Oculus as a company was just because you have these indie companies and then you have these corporations. Anytime you get a company that wants to work so hands-on with developers and for developers, you know, in the Reddit community, there's so many developers in there that are working hand-to-hand with just the community as a whole is just so together. While you can go to one of the Vita, PS Vita subreddits and find a very nice community working together, it doesn't have that same vibe to it that the Oculus community has on Reddit or in any forums or just any of the owners or non-owners. Everybody just works so closely together. It's such a positive community. And seeing Facebook own that, I feel like that vibe is going to change so much more when it becomes more and more, as it becomes more and more mainstream, I should say. The community, I really feels like has pushed this device so far, you know. You see the IGN polls, you see all these polls on the different websites, like best of show, best new device, best up and coming, just future of gaming, what's gonna help push gaming into the next level. And you see the communities getting together and voting for the Oculus. This isn't just random people, you know. And these polls, 9 times out of 10, it's just people rolling up on the article saying, this looked the coolest to me. With Oculus, you have a whole community. Like, everybody go vote for this. Let's make sure our device makes it to the top. I feel like you're going to lose that a lot now. Mostly because so many people are upset about this. And it's not like the YouTube changing thing. Oh, YouTube changed their page layout. I hate it. Oh, I hate YouTube so bad. They don't listen to the community. And then 2 weeks later, everybody's back to normal. Oh, YouTube, so awesome, you know. I don't think this is going to end that way. I think I've already heard they lost a lot of pre-orders on the DK2, the development kit 2. I personally haven't pre-ordered it, and now I'm really iffy. I'm definitely still going to get the consumer version if it keeps on the path it's on now. But I'm really just, I don't know now. I don't like this. But at the same time, it's a very smart business move, and that cannot be denied in any capacity. They've been talking, Palmer's been talking nonstop about making this an affordable device, and I think the acquisition into Facebook, or by Facebook, is going to help them keep it a budget device. But again, it's kind of like tomatoes. It's the same thing, but what are you giving up? It's kind of like een and ang, you know? What are you giving up? And I don't have the answer to that. I'm not a business major, unfortunately. But we'll see. The future will tell a lot. Second part to this conversation. I haven't been making videos. You've noticed that. I went from making videos daily to not making any at all. And there's a good reason for that. One being, I've been bogged down with school quite a bit. This is my final semester, for any of you who didn't know. And then I'm moving out to Florida. I made a separate video talking about my trip, or my future destination in Florida. You can go watch the Disney College program video to find out everything about that upcoming trip, with some nice Disney Infinity gameplay on PC. Shameless plug. But, yeah, so I haven't been making videos. This definitely stung. I was trying to take a break from video making because I burnt myself out, and I felt that I had burnt myself out because I was basically coming in from work, doing my homework, cleaning up, making a video, and then joining a Google Hangout to meet roommates and make friends for this Florida trip. And when you have that steady rotation, and then I added in working out, and it ended up becoming a nightmare. So I decided to take a break. And now I'm not sure if I'm going to I still don't have that hunger to go back to making a lot of Oculus Rift games, but I still want to put out videos. I really enjoy talking to the camera, talking to you guys, making these videos. This video is really long. I'm going to cut this to the chase real quick. I don't know when I'm going to make, or if I'll make another Oculus Rift video, but there will be some videos coming soon. They will be video games or video gameplay. I'm just not sure of what game or what system or what they're going to be on. I've been thinking about doing like some Xbox One gameplay, or I see that they have PS Vita capture cards, and I'm all for getting the most out of tech-y stuff, so I might try to get a capture card for Vita and put out some of that gameplay. I don't know yet, but it's going to be a minute, or if I ever make any more Rift gameplay anytime soon. So if that's why you're subscribed to me, unfortunately, I would recommend unsubscribing, because I'm not sure when I'll be putting out more Oculus Rift content. But my name is Rifty. Thank you guys so much for riding along with me thus far. Hopefully you'll stick around. If not, thank you. I will see you guys when I see you. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.